americano. Ma nati in Italia, sienteme, noche sta niente va. Ok, Napolitan, tu vuoi fare l'American, tu vuoi fare l'American. Tu vuoi fare l'americano, americano, americano. Siente a me che tu fa. Tu vuoi dire alla moda, ma si bevi whisky and soda. Porque siente disturba. Tu ballo rock and roll, tu gioca al baseball. Ma solo becca me, chi te li dà la busetta di mamma. Tu vuoi fare l'americano, americano, americano. Ma si nati in Italia, sienteme, non c'è sta niente va. Ok, Napolitan, tu vuoi fare l'americano, tu vuoi fare l'americano.
He's already shown us what he can do on the dance floor. Now it's time for Connecticut-style sensational singing chef to get to work in the kitchen.
I'm so excited for this. Please welcome Neil Fuentes.
Thank you.
Yes,
What's
welcome.
up?
Oh my
You did
goodness.
a great job.
Thank you.
And that dress was hot.
Oh,
That
listen to
was
him.
hot.
Oh, thanks to my friend Pansy over at Seychelles. Thank you.
That was hot. That was really hot.
I just want to talk about what's hot in the kitchen today because, seriously, if you are a garlic lover, this is insane, Neil.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're going to be using some garlic
A
today.
whole head of garlic. It smells outrageous. What the heck are we making?
Well, we're going to be making a dish called chicken Rosemarino.
Chicken Rosemarino.
Rosemarino. Rosemarino is rosemary, which is this beautiful thing right here. I love rosemary because it has this woody flavor and it smells just like forests.
Yeah.
So basically that's what we're going to do. This is a chicken that I learned actually in Rome. I used to be a flight attendant and I met a friend there and we were, eating in a restaurant. She said, just let's go home and I'll show you what real Italian food is. And she made this dish for me.
So we're getting like the real
Oh,
stuff
this is
here.
the real deal. This is the
Mama
real deal.
Latina might get a dish from me.
Of course, I'm Latino, so I got to put a little bit of a Spanish twist into it.
All right,
and I'll
swap,
show you what
swap
it
with
is.
us. Go
All
for
right,
it.
so what we got here is just a chicken, right? An entire chicken that I caught. Very fresh. I actually bought it this morning at 4 in the morning.
Okay.
So it couldn't be any fresher.
Who is open at 4 a.m.?
Oh, trust me.
Okay.
I have my secrets. So I'm going to salt it, right? Actually, salt it kind of heavily.
So how much salt?
Yeah.
You know what? This is to taste. Once again, my cuisine is, I'm never going to tell you there is a tablespoon of salt. It's always going to be what you like.
Okay.
Because you might not like salt. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then obviously you want to put a little bit of pepper into it, right?
All right.
And then we have olive oil. We're going to start the pan. I already started the pan. I have it hot in there.
Okay.
So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil right here, right?
And you need something kind of deep like this, right?
Yes, you need something kind of deep because this is not going to go in the oven. This is actually going to be done on the pot.
Okay.
So I don't know what I did with my thing, but it's okay.
It's okay. We're going to improvise.
We're going to improvise.
And we're reducing this down. You say this cooks for about an hour and a half?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. But look how simple this is.
No, really?
We're going to grab the chicken. We're going to put it on in the pot right here,
Okay.
right? Look, love that sizzling.
I
That is
love
gonna-
that it's in olive oil.
Oh yeah, olive oil. It's actually a very, very healthy dish.
And then we have white rice. I mean, where does that come in?
Oh well, you see.
Okay.
This is a surprise.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to put that chicken in there and it's going to start searing, right?
Okay, searing.
And then we're going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. Now, this is when you're going to see how easy this is.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of garlic.
And it's a whole...
It's a whole head.
That's
Ah,
it.
what the hell?
Oh, there we go.
So we put the garlic right in there,
Yes.
we put it right in there, and then we got our rosemary. Now,
How much rosemary, though?
I like to put 2 of these guys. Sometimes you're going to buy the big one,
Right. Okay.
do a half of that.
Okay.
Okay? But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and just throw it in the pan.
the whole sprig in
Just
there?
put it like that.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. Don't need to cut it. Don't need to do
wow,
anything
that's
to that. Nothing.
Okay.
And then, this is my twist. This is where I come with the Spanish thing. I use Spanish olive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the
I'll
juice.
swap with you.
I'm going to juice out.
So you've taken the jar, you've got the Spanish queen olives, we're just draining the juice. That's it.
Drain the juice.
Okay.
And here we go with the Spanish.
Wow.
Put it right in there.
I
the
love
whole
how
thing.
you cook.
I do too.
Simple. You see?
Nice.
Okay, now
And
what?
now-
Now what? How long are we going to cook it in that? That's an hour and a half, or it's going to?
Well, this is all you need to do. All you put these ingredients right here, and we have one little ingredient to put, which is a little bit of wine.
Here,
Let me do it. I was going to say, allow us. Will
Yes.
you?
Okay. So you put, a little bit of
What kind of wine are we doing? White wine? Oh,
The
I know.
whole bottle, Neil?
the
Or
whole
just
entire thing. Just put it right in
How much did you put in, though?
there. This is the equivalent of one whole bottle of wine, the small ones.
But how much would this actually feed, though, for folks at home going, oh, my goodness?
Well, this is going to be a great lunch for at least 3 people.
Okay.
At least 3 people. And this is about 3 cups of wine.
3 cups of wine.
Right.
And it's really going to add the flavor. And how does it actually help everything, like, reduce and cook down?
What is going to happen is you're going to bring it to a boil.
Okay.
And it's going to start boiling. When it boils, bring it down to temperature, right? And it's going to simmer, cover it.
Going to cover it, okay.
And this is what it's going to look like once it reduces.
Okay. You really need smell-o-vision because this is insane.
You got to smell this
Between the garlic and the rosemary and the wine.
The rosemary and the wine and the olives.
It's
just
so
unbelievable.
yummy.
It's just, it smells just like comfort food. Like,
you just want to eat it right now.
Exactly.
Okay, so now talk to us about this rice.
Okay. I only made rice because it's one of the easiest and simple things to do. Now, this is a dish that you can combine with anything. Roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes, your best linguine. In this case, I'm Spanish, so I like rice. Well, why not put Italian con arroz?
Okay, I like that.
So a little starch.
Yes.
Exactly.
And it's kind of one of those heartier meals.
Yes, it's very hearty. It's going to fill you up.
Okay.
It's going to fill you up.
Now, Neil, I'm a little excited. We need to tell our viewers. Now,
Yeah.
Neil, we've dubbed him the Connecticut-style sensational singing chef.
Yes.
And now that you've been on the show, you're getting stopped everywhere.
Yes.
So tell folks what's happening. I mean, you're going out to dinner.
And you know,
you're with your husband, and people are like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I go with my husband out there, and we start talking, and we're in a restaurant or something. I said, didn't I just see you? Aren't you the singing chef? Yeah, etc. But it's not about that. I think what is making me the happiest is that I'm getting involved with a lot of associations and a lot of things that organizations that are good. Like I'm
good
doing
energy.
Yeah,
and
I'm doing autism.
Yes, you're doing the
I'm doing a fundraiser for autism. The singing chef is going to be cooking there and singing. I'm moving it.
Oh my
I'm
goodness!
doing the entire
Trust me, he can move, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me when I tell you that.
I'm also probably doing one with cancer. Actually, the day before.
Okay,
so
you're
I'm
busy.
Yes, I'm going to be busy. I'm trying to get as much help as possible, but also use what I like to do, which is sing, dance, and entertain. And when you come to see this show, the good thing about this is that you get to see a show, you get to see a cooking demo, you get to actually taste the food,
and you
have a dance class too, merengue salsa.
I love it. Listen, we got to tell people about this.
This is where you can find the recipe and find out where Neil is going to be with his busy schedule, catering parties, clients, whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Come to our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style. This sounds amazing.
Ready to finish it up? Here we go.
Oh, it's so dramatic.
Put all the sauce right there.
Oh,
and there you have it,
there
ladies
we
and
go.
gentlemen. Chicken Rosemarino for you.
Oh, beautiful.
Chicken Rosemarino. Muchas gracias. Always good to see you, Neil.
So good to
Always
see
a
you.
pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Don't go anywhere.